How y'all doing? This is Rob Barnum, AKA Preacher Man R&B, and this is a new segment I'm going to call either Preacher Man theories or retro theories. It's probably going to be retro theories, but my first theory is I've been watching One Piece, and I made it to the Skypiea Arc, right? And I have a theory that I want to talk about, and we're going to start off with Luffy and them going to meet Cricket, Nolan the Liar's great descendant or grandson or whatever. And they find the Nolan the Liar book, and my first theory is Nolan the Liar is loosely based off of Dante's Inferno, because it has a lot of similarities with Dante's Inferno, like when Dante goes to hell and he goes through all the trials and stuff and everything that he went through. The story of Nolan the Liar goes about the same way, and also the Skypiea Arc goes about the same way as well, and I'll get into that in a minute. But that's my first theory for the Skypiea Arc. And then Luffy and them get the help of Cricket, and they go up the spout, the whirlpool, and then it goes up to a spout into Skypiea. Well, my second theory for the Skypiea Arc, once they travel the spout, because the spout is a very dangerous way to travel up to the Skypiea, and it's this big water spout that shoots up, and the people who've done this before have either died, or some of them have died and some of them have made it. But my theory is whenever they go up the spout, they actually don't make it, they actually die. And when they die, that is the Skypiea Arc. And from Skypiea Arc from now on is them in the afterlife. That's my theory that I'm going with. I haven't watched all the Skypiea Arc. The latest I watched of the Skypiea Arc is whenever they're facing the first priest for Inaru, the spear controller priest. And the reason I think that they're in the afterlife is because the Skypieans are like angels. They have wings. They say they live up with God. God's talked about a lot in Skypiea, and the version of God in Skypiea is Inaru. And like I said, I haven't made it to meeting him yet, so I'm not real. I ain't got the whole story, but this is just my arc. This is just my my theory for the art so far of what I've watched, because they speak a lot about God and how you can't go to the upper yard, which is the island where God is, and you'll get punished. And the Marines of Skypiea, the White Berets or whatever, they have all these rules, and if you break these rules, you'll face judgment and you get sacrificed to Inaru and all this other stuff. And Luffy, Usopp, and Sanji have to go through these trials to try to save the rest of the crew, and the rest of the crew is trying to find a way to escape. And it's this whole thing, and it got some bunch of Dante Inferno vibes, and the vibe that they're actually dead. And that's just my little theory for the Skypiea Arc. My theory is that they died going up the water spout, and the rest of the series is them in the afterlife. Now, my theory might change when I continue watching, but for right now, that's my theory. As always, Rob Burnham, AKA Preacher Man R&B, signing out, guys. JG's awesome. It's been an episode of Retro Land Times. See y'all next time.